This is Mrs. Fannin. I'm so excited. We at the Early Learning Village, we have been working so hard on our writing. You guys have come such a long way, and you guys are amazing writers. So today, our I can statement, what we're really going to focus on is I can use the word wall during writing time. The word wall? Have you guys ever heard of a word wall? Well, a word wall is really super cool because a word wall is in the classroom. I'm going to point and show you what my word wall looks like, okay? In the classroom, it takes up part of the wall, and you can see it has the ABCs going all the way from A to Z. And underneath each of the letters, words that we've been learning about, like sight words or important words like our names, we put those on the word wall. So the reason why word walls are just so cool is because they can help us write some words in a snap. That means pretty quickly without us really having to think, well, how do you spell that word? Now, the word wall doesn't have all the words, but it has certain words that we've been learning about in class. Now, everybody will have access to a word wall. Now, it won't look like my word wall that I just showed you, but your word wall will look a little bit more like this. Okay, it will have some of those sight words that you guys have been learning, like the word can, the word the, see, and it also has color words. So I'm going to teach you today about how you can use the word wall and write some words in a snap. Are you guys ready? So I'm going to get a marker ready, and usually in our writing we like to put the date, and I'm going to put today's date. Because the date really lets us know when you wrote this, and I always love when the students put the date on there. So I want to write that last night I ate the most delicious apple. And it was a green apple. And I love green apples. So I want to say I ate a green apple. Okay? So I am going to start with a capital, just like Mr. Clark talked about. We want to make sure that in our writing we start with a capital. So I've got the word I. So the word I can be a letter or a word. So if I looked under I see the word I. So there is my I. Now, 2 finger spaces. I wanted to say I ate a green apple. Ate. I'm going to have to stretch out this word. The word ate is not on the word wall. It's not a word we've been learning about. So I hear the A. I hear the T sound. All right, so I, 2 finger spaces, A, 2 finger spaces, A. I know that word. I don't even have to look at that word on the word wall. A, green. Now the word green is actually on the word wall. So I have to think of, what does green start with? That means I'm gonna have to get my mouth ready. Go, green. I know that. That's a G sound. So I have to go to my word wall, and I'm gonna have to find the letter G. There's G right there. Now that I found the letter G, I'm gonna look at the words, and I saw green. It's Green. So I can copy that word green without even thinking about it. I can write it in a snap. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I ate a green done with that word, and I did it in a snap. 2 finger spaces, apple. I'll have to stretch this word out. Apple. I am done, so all I have to do is put a period. My next step would be for me to draw a picture that would match my writing. Right now, though, what I want us to practice is looking for words on the word wall. So I'm going to have you guys pause the video so that you can get a dry erase board and a marker, and then come back so that we can kind of play a game about finding the word on the word wall. All right, boys and girls. So Every person will have one of these word walls that they'll have access to. Either it's going to be a hard copy or you can look at it on the Google Drive. But I want you, with your dry erase board, I'm going to say a word that's going to be on the word wall. And what I want you guys to do is try to find it and write it down in a snap. Are you ready for this? Okay, boys and girls. So one of the words that would be on your word wall is the word see. See. So the first thing you do when you're looking for a word on the word wall is, what is the beginning letter? Boys and girls, C starts with the S. So I'm going to find the letter S right here, and then underneath it is the word see. So you would write the word see on your dry erase board. See. So let's try one, and this time instead of me helping you, you have to do it by yourself. Are you ready? So the word that I want you to find on your word wall is the word can. So go ahead, think of the beginning letter of can, and see if you can write that down on your dry erase board. All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna help you out. So can starts with the letter C, and right underneath the word can, or C, is the word can, C-A-N. So can, if you were to look on the word wall, is C-A-N. So the more you use your word wall, the easier it's going to be to write those words in a snap. Now, the cool thing about a word wall is you can also use it for really important words that are important to just you. So maybe you have a name of a friend, or maybe you want to have a special word on there because you like to write about it a lot. An adult could type that up and put it on your word wall so that you could have it and use it when you are writing. So word walls are really cool and a lot of fun. So boys and girls, this is your chance now to think about what you want to write about. And if any of the words you want to write, you think are sight words and could be on the word wall, try to look them up. So boys and girls, have fun writing. All right, boys and girls, Dinosaur Joe just sent me his writing. And he said that he had to use the word wall. And so here it is. It has his name, the date, and it says, I see the blue sky. He said that he used the word wall for the word see, the word the, and then the color word blue. And then he drew a picture to match his writing. So very cool. So today our I can statement was that I can use the word wall to help me write words during writing time. So boys and girls, I hope that you guys were able to do that. I can't wait to see your writing, and you guys have a great day.